I'm Mark, and this is The Country Life with Columbus Mark, where I try to give you a lighthearted look at life in the country. And today I'm starting a new playlist called Roadside Attractions. So I set out on the road, the country roads of western North Carolina, to see what this fantastic geyser would look like, Andrews Geyser. It's located outside of the town of Old Fort. I've been through Old Fort a few times before. It's not too far off of Interstate 40, but it's tucked away. And I was sure this was going to be an amazing find, but I was having a little bit of trouble locating it. I was happy to see in the GPS that it was actually a place that possibly I could find it. Andrews Geyser, right between Bucks Creek RV Park and Hillman Beer. I figured between the two, I couldn't go wrong. So I took off on my journey to find Andrews Geyser. It was in my GPS. I saw it in a guidebook. And actually, I had to stop and ask a country gentleman if he had any clue where to go. So I'm looking for this Andrews Geyser, and I finally found someone who may be able to tell me something about it. We'll see.
Well, good morning. I've never been to Andrews Geyser.
Do you know anything about it?
I've heard it's really worth the trip. It's kind of like, reminds me of Old Faithful, the reports I get.
Well,
and it's just down the road here. You keep going this way, about 2 curves, and you'll see a sign for it.
I'm gonna look for that.
Okay.
All right. I hope it's good.
Well, good luck. Enjoy it.
All right, thanks a lot.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And it wasn't long before I found a sign. And it wasn't much long after that, I found another sign. And before I knew it, I was pulling into, of all places, Andrews Geyser. Well, it wasn't exactly Old Faithful or any of the other geysers I saw this summer in Yellowstone National Park. But you know what? It at least was something to see. It looked like it was an old fountain, but there wasn't even any water in it. I think maybe at one time it was an impressive sight. Actually, the park was pretty impressive. I mean, there were some huge stone benches, a couple of plaques, a Civil War marker, a little picnic shelter area. Really nice little place. It's just the geyser was turned off, maybe for today. Maybe it was turned off forever. I don't know. So I think it was built to honor Mr. Andrews, who was vice president of the railroad, Western North Carolina Railroad. And they were commemorating that fact and the fact that he helped open up Western North Carolina. So Andrews Geyser is a tourist attraction. Maybe it's seen better days. It actually looked to be in pretty good shape, but maybe they didn't pay the water bill or the electric bill. Certainly isn't a natural geyser, I can tell you that much. But was it worth a stop? You bet. You bet. I got to get out and stretch my legs, get out of the van, see something, learn a little bit of history maybe, and enjoy the sights along the way. You can't beat that. And then on the way back, I got to stop at that Hillman Beer and drown myself in a pint of something good and a hamburger and think about my trip to Andrews Geyser in Western North Carolina. So I'm sure I'll have other segments in this roadside attraction playlist from time to time. Maybe some of them will be more dramatic than Andrews Geyser, and maybe some of them will be not even as interesting, but they all will be kind of fun. So thanks for watching. I'm Mark. This is A Country Life with Columbus Mark. Don't forget to subscribe, Share this with friends. They need to know about this place. Like, and we'll see you next time. Welcome to my neighborhood. Signing off.